across the globe. How is everybody doing today? Woo! Go ahead and let us know your excitement as we are approaching our big day. It's party time, everybody. You know, even though that we all are one name family, the worldwide WAZZUB family. So I welcome all of you to this gathering. You know, guys, I don't call this a webinar or a conference call or a conference per se. Okay, we call this a family gathering. Okay, so let's just pretend that we're sitting at a huge table with a family. Okay, and we are simply sharing ideas, information, and reconnecting. Okay, with one another. Okay, that's why we are here. We are family, and we wanted to keep it that way. I want to ask everybody a favor. Okay, we are all already, you know, our WhatsApp family. So please, your links, your ref link on the site, on the chat box. Okay, this is not for new members. For new prospects. This is just for us, the members. Okay, what we're going to do today, we're going to go to some updates. Okay, where we've been, where we are, and where we are going, which is very, very important that we, you know, stay locked in together and talking about the things that's going to take us to the next level. So in every gathering that we have, I share some different news or new information, and every day or every hour we have new developments. Okay, however, it's just so much that some of them, well, first of all, okay, there's no way that we're going to share everything because we don't have much time, and it's not time for us to learn everything. One step at a time. How we eat an elephant, one bite at a time. So I'm going to give you guys bit by bit, okay, so you don't get overwhelmed and you focus on what's really important, okay? So the next thing we're going to talk about, I mean, there's a few things we're going to talk about, but my main focus for this gathering is to help everyone to understand the power of what we have. Because I realize that a lot of people, I don't know how many, but, you know, quite a few people are taking WhatsApp for granted, okay? Some people still, you know, they don't believe it, or they are thinking that this is just like another business. First of all, this is not. Second of all, of course, this is not special. Okay, so my main goal is to show you and everyone how every single person, I don't care about your background, I don't care where you've been, what you know, what you don't know, whether you have a list or you don't have a list, or you have contacts or don't have contacts, it doesn't matter. Okay? This is for everyone with a burning desire, okay, and how they can make history with WhatsApp. And that goal that I have to share with you today is how you will, you know, if you take this serious, never have to look for a job or for another opportunity ever again. That is how special WhatsApp really is. Okay? And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to lock in. I'm going to lock the chat box because I prefer that we don't have much, any distractions. Okay, so please pay attention, guys. This is it's something that it's if you learn or if you grasp what I'm going to be telling you here. And by the way, this webinar is being recorded for those who do not have the ability to be here with us, or if you want to listen to it again or watch it again, it will be available to you and everyone else. Okay, because I realize that some parts of the world, it is midnight, 3 o'clock, 4, 5 a.m., and other people are also working. They have a regular job, for right now. and they cannot be here with us. So it's important that we record this. But if you grasp what I'm going to be sharing with you here, guys, okay, you understand, okay, you realize that you can now teach your people, your members, okay, whether they are already members or new members that will be coming in within your own WAZZUB family. Okay, once you learn something, you can teach that thing that you learned. But if you go do what you're not willing to do, what you don't know, guys, that's being a hypocrite. Okay, we want to make sure that that everybody have the same opportunity, the same ability to convey this message, okay, with others, okay, to enlighten them. Because, guys, it is impossible to be successful alone, okay? You're not an island. I'm not an island, okay? We cannot be successful alone, so we need to teach what we learn. We need to duplicate our efforts into other people, okay? But this is different than everything else and anything else. We're different in every sense of the word, in every aspect. To begin with, okay, we are not just another business. We are the only, and be proud of this, okay, the only network on the web that shares its profit with the members. We call the world's first, and I want to say only, okay, first and only profit sharing phenomenon. That's our motto. We're not MLM, we're not network marketing, we're not, regular business, we're not, we're not anything other than the world's first profit-sharing phenomenon. That's difference number one. Difference number two, guys, is that we are in pre-launch. Most businesses out there, when they are in pre-launch, see, guys, this is online, like network marketing, MLM, okay? When they announce, hey, we are in pre-launch. Pre-launch means, okay, people are doing so many different things, okay, in their lives. They just sign up and let it ride. And then they go about doing whatever they're doing other things, but they don't pay attention to the pre-launch stage that the companies are at. You know why? It's simply because that pre-launch is probably going to be extended, or it's probably going to be, every pre-launch out there in other business. It's like, we're pre-launch now, but it's only going to kick off. Okay, you're going to start bringing in your people when we launch. So people wait until they launch. We are different. Keep this in your heart, to the point that our pre-launch, it means pre-launch, the dates will not be extended. It was extended one time, for 9 days or 8 days, because our sites were down for a few days. So we extended that to give you, to compensate the time that we lost, okay, to give you more time for you to build your business or your WAZZUB family, okay? But we will not extend the pre-launch. Pre-launch is going to be until April 9, period. That's it. The other difference is this: when pre-launch hits, when launch hits, April 9, 2012, next month, wow, 33 days and counting down. Okay? When we get to the 9th, guys, the opportunity to earn or to receive money from WAZZUB, it's gone. It's over. Just notice the difference here. In other business, okay, when they launch, then they're going to start bringing in your people and build your business, and hey, you know what, be happy. I've been there, done that. It's not being happy. It's being frustrated. Okay? And I'm sure you agree with me as well. But over here, we have a window. And we do not call it, once in a lifetime opportunity like most people call the other pre-launch and other businesses out there, guys. We are not that. We're different. We have a window that is closing in every day. Okay? A window that today is only 33 days. We had 90 days. Today is only 33 days. What have you done in those in the rest of those days, right? So doesn't matter. Let go of that. Okay, we can start over and put focus into this. But the bottom line here is this. Okay, it's a chance. It's a chance. You have one chance. You have 33 days. That's your chance. That's your window for you to build your dream life income. Okay? Your dream life income. Don't tell me later, or don't tell your inviter later, or the people that you love that you were not warned. Okay? You have one chance to build your dream life retirement style income. Whatever you want. The sky is the limit. That's why we don't have a matrix. It's not a matrix. Matrix limit you and me. There is no limit. It's a unilevel. You can invite as many as you like, and they can invite as many as they like. There is no ceiling. And in a little bit, I'm going to give you guys a scenario that you're going to absolutely love it. If you think that you've been stuck, you're not getting anyone to join you, or not as many as you wish, I'm going to give you another nugget in just a minute that you're going to get out of here so excited that you probably will not sleep tonight and for many nights to come. Okay? Keep that in mind. It's part of my focus in showing you and everyone how every single person here can make it happen in a huge way. Alright? So I just want you guys to really understand that, guys, do not wait until the last day. If you do, you will be kicking yourself for the rest of your life. I can most certainly guarantee you that. When April 9 comes, or especially this one, when May 15, and made it happen, okay? These people are going to be so happy. Alright? But the people who did not, guys, they're going to be so sorry. And I mean this with all my heart. And I do not want to be in their shoes. And here, guys, is the thing, okay? I am opening everybody's eyes and ears to this because I know there's going to be a lot of people, or some people, they are going to be, guys, I apologize, it's my daughter calling me. I gotta take this call real quick. I'm gonna pause it for this one. Hey, baby, girl, I'm on a conference call. What's up? Okay, love you. Bye. Okay, guys, it was nothing very important, but that's the joy of working from home, okay, and have a home-based business that you can do this kind of stuff. It's about family, right? So anyways, guys, some folks, okay, or several will know then that people are going to be saying, why didn't you tell me that before? How come I did not know that? Well, it was not because of no warning. In every call, in every gathering, I do warn everyone. Okay? Do not take this for granted. This is different. Don't wait until the last day because, you know, you're not going to be very happy on the last day there. Alright? And so, in a little bit, I'm going to show you guys, okay, in how everyone, okay, but please, take some notes if you will, or watch this again later on. But you gotta know, okay, the power of what we can do together here. But especially, okay, the nuggets that I'm going to be giving you guys in just a minute. This is huge. And it's easy. I usually don't like to say it's easy because whatever it's rather say, no, we'd rather say it's simple. But for this one, I'm going to tell you guys, it is so easy that if you can, and I can, and you agree with me that it's that easy. If you don't believe, if you cannot do what I'm going to show you guys in just a minute of how easy it is, I can guarantee you that you're going to have a real home. Promise you that there's absolutely nothing in the world that's easier than this. Not even taking a candy from a kid is that easy. Well, not my kid, of course. If you try to take a candy, you know, from my kid, my kid will, you know, my kid will probably kick you know what. My kids are tough. They won't let you take the candy out of their hands. But anyways, let's go on here, guys. What I'm going to do, I'm going to scroll down here. I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be talking about, okay? The channel update. Okay? Channel update. First, PSP. Guys, let's talk about where we were. If you guys been with us since the beginning, or even if you just joined, you know, screams, the scam screamers, okay, people talking bad about us and all this stuff, right? Well, hey, you know, when you start growing, when you're a new kid on the block, okay, you start growing really fast and faster than any other company ever did out there. Hey, everybody keep an eye on you, and they're gonna talk. You know, they're gonna talk bad, but most people talk good about us. For that, I have over 2.6 or 2.7. I don't even know the numbers anymore. Million people in 9 weeks, guys. Unheard of. No one has ever been able to do that, but WAZZUB. Because we're special. Because WAZZUB cares about people and understands that the only way to become successful and truly success and be here for the long haul is by inviting our members to become partners. That's what you are. Partners. Or WAZZUB, pre-launch members. So anyways, where we were, that's where we were. Okay, guys, we have overcome a lot. Okay, a lot of our naysayers, a lot of scam screamers. We have overcome a lot of people, you know, talking, you know, down at us. Okay, and well, together, 2.7 million people or so, we are moving mountains. When the people are messing with other companies out there, they're messing with a few. Not over here. They're messing with over 2.7 million and counting fast. Because we have a special concept. And you know what's more special yet? Is that we have, when you see the page that we're going to launch, okay, on April 9, 2012, you will want to see why we have, you know, registered a patent. Right now we're patent pending. And nobody can copy what we got, guys. Something to be really proud of. That's where we were. Now, where we are today, guys, where we are, we created a charity program that has just been released because WAZZUB cares about people, and charities care about people. So when charities or non-profit organizations or charitable foundations out there, guys, they know what, they find out about what we are doing, they want to join forces with us. So it's not just for the members here, it's for charities. With charities, they also have members. Not only we created, you know, an absolutely amazing, you know, a charity foundation, you know, it is separate because it's all about people. That we have captured the hearts of so many people out there that even songwriters, okay, professional musicians, as you already know, and if you don't, you will know that they fell in love with our concept, with the WAZZUB's heart, okay, and they have also created a song called The Power of We. Okay, you can go to iTunes and check it out and look, and you can download that for 99 cents. These people, guys, they have decided to donate half or 50% of all the download, but it was only 99 cents, okay? But 99 cents times millions of people pushing that song, okay, we're going to have a lot of money to give, to donate to those charities. So we have our songs. We're going to have t-shirts and hats and apparels and all kinds of great stuff that people are going to buy, and all this money is going to be... If that's not all, what about our WAZZUB social community? Guys, you know that what happened to one of those big boys out there that for whatever reason they don't want us to be there. Okay, okay? They're very intimidated. Okay, I don't know, WAZZUB is going so fast that, there's a lot of question marks out there, okay, guys? And so they decided that they don't want to play with the little guy, okay? The little guy that's growing very fast. So our programs, okay, our genius programs have created something much better than any other social network out there, and improving every day. So we have our very own social community. So, guys, we are independent of anyone else out there. No dependence, okay? That's the other special thing about WAZZUB. We don't depend on others. They can knock us down, but not out. You all know that song, okay? I got knocked down. Right? But it doesn't matter how it happened, and you do it again, because you have a concept that is all about people, about helping people. Alright? So we created our very own social community that is a dream come true. Use it wisely. Now, D. This brings me back to the beginning of this conversation. Okay, I was telling you guys that some people are taking WAZZUB for granted. Okay? There's a lot of people out there that they signed up for WAZZUB for free, but they're not doing anything. Their dollar factor is either zero or just a few, or just some. Right? You may have some of that as well. Okay? It's zero right here, or just a few. It boils down to what I just talked about, okay? That they think that this is like other opportunities out there. That they join and that they wait until we launch. Guys, it is your responsibility to encourage them to move. And your job is simply to point. So you're a director, okay? Let's say that you are a director. You direct them to the information. Direct them to this webinar, recorded. Direct them to the blog, to your video. Direct them to, hey, YouTube or Google up WAZZUB. Look what people are talking about. That will be the last thing I'll tell them to do, by the way, because there's some people talking bad about WAZZUB, okay? But you know what, guys? We already addressed all that in the bottom of my blog, all right? And by the way, have you guys noticed that after we showed the world that we are for real, we created all this charity program, the song, and the community, and our purpose sharing phenomenon. Now they're taking us for serious, for real. Now they know that we are for real. Have you noticed that there's no more articles, nobody else talking bad about us? We knew that, guys, that they would come, okay? We're shutting them up to be concerned about it, okay? The eagles fly high. And by the way, that's the only bird that flies, through storms, okay? Through, that flies so high, guys. We are eagles, okay? We don't tell them, hey, I'll show you, something, right? We simply show us. They're going to end up wanting to join us, but it's going to be too late for them. And some of them, I can almost guarantee you that they have already joined forces with us. They have already signed up. Now, notice that nobody's been talking about, it's not about that zero and just some, okay, guys? So those people, they got to understand, and it is your responsibility to let them know, to point out the direction to them, let them know that this is for real. This is one chance in a lifetime. One chance. Now think about this. If you were invited to be one of the investors in Microsoft when I just saw the window to the future, sell everything you got, okay, and invest in my company. I mean, the ones who listen to him today, even the janitors there, they are multi-millionaires, if not billionaires. If you had a chance to do that, would you? Of course you would, if you knew that they were for real. But then again, Microsoft was just a dream. Facebook was just a dream. They all started like we started, okay? Most people did not take them seriously. Most people thought that Google was a scam. You know the story, guys. If you don't know, go find out, okay? Google it up and you will know. And so, here we are, okay? Strong. The difference is huge. It's a life-changing situation, and it will cost you zero. Nothing. Perhaps if we were charging anything here, guys, and then people would not be talking bad about us because they knew to probably say that, well, it's a real business because they're charged. But no, we don't charge because we know that most people who need the most help, they do not have money to invest in any opportunity. But over here, guys, you're going to own a piece of the world, okay, of the internet. And we, as we're going right now, we are changing the way the internet does business. And you are a big part of it. You are a pioneer. So do not take that title for granted, okay? Use it. And let your people know, guys, you've got to rethink, okay? This is different, okay? We need to build your dream life income. If you have an opportunity to do that, would you do it? And for free? Of course they would, but they're not thinking it straight. So, again, your responsibility, okay? So, we're going to talk about that in just a second, okay? And like I told you guys, the nugget, okay? And now it comes the time for that nugget. I'm going to give you guys right now. And this is why it's so important that you get excited about it, because, guys, if you're not excited about something, you're not going to get anybody else excited, okay? What I know already, guys, and that you can know, if I just give you something in writing, I might as well not give you anything because, you know, networkers, people who do business online, okay? Let me go back here. If you want to hide something from a network, hey, I know that because I'm one of them, okay? I'm not bashing anyone. I'm one of them. Guys, we don't read, so that's why I got to do a lot of talks here because you guys got to know where my heart is at. And when you hear me, guys, I'm not reading any script, okay? Everything you hear from me over here, this is coming from my heart, understands that, guys, you can take this thing to the next level. And it is impossible for you to get anybody excited about something that you are not excited about. So, here we go. Number 2, charity. And how to use it properly. And how to explode your dollar factor. It's really a what to do, what not to do, how to present, how not to present, and the rules and regulations for charities, okay? And how you can use that properly and how you can easily contact charities and get them involved. And I'm going to, that's going to be available, okay, on a blog later on, maybe today or tomorrow. Or the country manager will receive that in first, but it's going to be a link in English, okay? It's going to be a PDF document. And I'll give it to you guys. It's going to be on a blog. Just check the blog later tonight or by tomorrow. Okay? Alright, so anyways, let's talk about that nugget, okay, guys? Here we go. Please stop writing, please. I see a lot of people trying to write over there. Guys, please don't do that for your own sake, okay? It's there. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to type it in here because it is better visual. And then we're going to talk about a profit sharing phenomenon, a countdown, okay, and then what you can do with it, guys. Look, you guys are do about you know what a charity can do for you to explore your dollar factor. Look, if you're gonna go out there, not if, I'm gonna tell you when, because if it's doubts, all right? There's doubts and ifs, okay? When you go out there and talk to a charity, okay? It's not like talking to a person. It's not like talking to someone, okay, an individual to join the WAZZUB profit share phenomenon for free and invite their friends and family. We're talking about here, guys, how to invite a charity and what a charity can do for you. Look, if you invite 10 people, and they invite 10, and they invite 10, and they invite 10, 5 generations deep, guys, okay, in the perfect world is over $111,000 per month, right? But it seems like some people are taking for granted they're not doing just that. But let me let me reverse that. Let's talk about, okay, charity, okay? It's, okay, to get a charity involved here, guys, it's special. It's important for you, okay? And here's why. It's not about, okay, inviting 10 people, 5 people. It's about taking your time. It's about taking your time. And I'm going to give you, all the how to contact a charity in just a minute. But it's about taking your time and talk to one charity at a time. One. Just one. That's why nobody's allowed to spam, to send letters, to send emails, to contact charities that you don't know, don't have any contacts with. In a little bit I'm going to tell you how you will know a ton of charities that you can talk to, but let's talk about one, okay? If you invite just one charity, just one big charity, and they take this seriously, it could affect your dollar factor in a massive way. And I'll show you in a minute what I mean. I'll show you in just a minute. But guys, think about this, okay? A charity is an organization that cares about other people. They have tons of members. They have tons of donors. What do they do? What do those donors do when they receive an email or a letter from the post office, okay? What do they do when they open that envelope, okay? They read that letter. That charity to help. Think about this, okay? It's a charity. Send them a letter, and it says there, you want to help us more, sign up for free over here for WAZZUB and blah, 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 and because you sign up, they're going to donate more money to help more people, to help more causes. So now, guys, when we talk about one charity, we're not talking about one. We're talking about 100 or 1,000 or 10,000 for that matter, members. So think hard. You got to pay and talk to a charity. Now, we talk about you're not allowed to spam, to advertise. You're not allowed to send letters or emails, unsolicited emails, phone calls, school calls. None of this. You gotta know a charity or someone who's in charge of the charity personally. Or you've gotta have a passion, guys. Whether you do have contact with charities or not, you will now. If you don't do, you can talk to them. And I'm going to give you exactly what to say and what to do to them, and it's going to be a sure thing that most of them who understands, they will join. They will apply. Okay? And that is, let's assume that you don't know any charity. Okay? And I just told you that you will make communication with them somehow. Otherwise, you're not allowed to approach them. And if you do, and if anyone here, guys, this is a fine line, it is against the law, we can lose our license forever if we're accused of spamming. And give you and the whole community worldwide a bad name for WAZZUB. You gotta protect that. Okay? So don't spam. So now, you may say, well, but I don't know any charities. I don't have any contacts. Okay, no problem. No problem. Now check this out. Find a charity, okay? I mean, what is it that moves you? What ticks you? Let's say, feed the hunger, feed the children, feed the homeless, okay? Breast foundation, whatever it is, okay? Whatever charity that you wish that you could help them, but you don't donate because you don't have any money or don't have much money or you can't afford. Now, guys, do a search. Find that charity that you want to help. And what you do, simply this. And don't take this for granted. What you do is simply this. Make a small donation. I don't care how much it is. $1, $5, 10. Make a donation. Now what just happened? Now you have contact with that charity organization. There we go. How many charities, how many organizations can you do this with? As many as you like. But you don't need many. You only need 1, 2, 3, 4. or 5. Don't get overwhelmed. Make a donation of a buck, 2, 3. Now what you do, guys? Simply call them up and just say, hey, I just made a donation to your charity, to your foundation, because I really care about you guys, and I really want you guys to have more. I can help you to get a lot more donation. I say. They'll say, how? Oh, great question. I thought you never asked. Let me show you. Or simply say, hey, I need to show you on your computer, okay? Can we meet? Make an appointment. It takes about a few minutes only. What do you think they're going to do, guys? They're going to say yes. Yes. Okay? Isn't it nice, guys? Thanks for typing in nice. Guys, it's so easy. Now, let me show you here, okay? Pay attention to the screen. Pay attention to the screen over here. Okay, look, guys. Let's just say, okay? Pay attention, guys. Just one single charity. One. But this charity, this foundation, has 1,000 members. This over here, number 2 here, okay? Let me put it here. Number 2, number 3, put number 4, and I put number 5. 5. Okay, now guys, pay attention to charity, guys. Remember I just told you? Just one big charity. If they take this seriously, guys, that's why you gotta hold their hands, be nice, be polite, okay? And hold their hand, okay? And walk them through the whole information. They're gonna love it. No, don't get overwhelmed, okay? Or stressed out, just one at a time. Okay? It could affect massively. Now let's say that charity, that organization, has 1,000 members. They have 1,000 members, guys. If they all join, they all want to have the children on your level 2, on your generation number 2, second generation. Now, all these 1,000 people, they want to help the charity, right? What do you think they're going to do? They're going to share the link with all their friends and family, and what else? They like other charities as well. They have other charities. They're going to listen to the same information. They're going to follow the same concept. But let's assume that they only invite 5 people, okay? 1,000 times 5. On your level, on your third generation, you have 5,000. It's 5 times 3, right? 5 times, wait, that's 1,000 times 5 is 5,000 times 3, right? You're going to have 25,000. I mean, you're going to have 5,000 on your third generation. In the same scenario, okay, they simply invite 5. And guys, keep in mind, okay, that they all know other people. They all want to help those charities. The charity is so powerful. It's not about rushing, running, and getting overwhelmed and being stressed out. It's about one at a time. When you get one charity, you understand it, guys? Now we'll get another one. Think about doing one a day, right? And so we realize, on your fourth generation, you have 25. On the fifth generation, you're going to have 125. Okay? 125. And the total here, I believe, and I don't know if I did this correct, but the total here, guys, will be, I mean, there's a 2, there's a 3, 4, 5. Okay, this one here is out. Okay? I think this one is out. You can do your math later, okay, guys? I did this in a hurry, but the total here will be a 125, 150, 155, 156. How would 156,000 per dollar factor be? Would that make a difference in your life? Would that make an impact in your life? Wow. And I'm talking about one charity alone. Think about it, guys. What if we get 2, and 3, and 4, and 5? Again, I keep saying this because, guys, we gotta wake up those people who don't understand. Those people who have 0. People who have just 2 or 3. They don't know what they're doing, where they're going, okay? But we'll see information out to them, please. and you understand and you take action, you will never have to work again for the rest of your life. Is that worth it? So anyways, guys, there you have it. You have that golden nugget that anybody can do it. You don't need a list, to talk to your friends and family if you don't want to. Charities. It's in everybody's world. The world goes around. It spins so many times, guys. And people are here today. People who don't have much help, they get help from other people. Makes the world better. And we help people, guys. And people get up today that are homeless out there. You give them a bag, they'll eat. You give them an opportunity, guys. They can excel. Okay, so over here we all have the ability to give them an opportunity through a charity foundation, through a Alright, guys, so we're off the subject. Let's talk about the profit sharing phenomenon. We have 33 days, guys. 33 days. 33 days and counting, right? Counting down. We have, and you're going to find this video at WAZZUB@blogspot.com. If you're not seen that video yet, guys, hey, people won't like it. Share it. It was done that way, for a reason. Because there's an accent mindset. Some people like it, some won't. So what? If they don't, if they do, it's a choice. But it does not mean that if you don't like it, other people won't. Okay? So we don't need a professional speaker to do a video. You need someone who understands. I pretty much know what I'm doing. Okay? I don't say this to be arrogant, but I know what I'm doing. I know what WAZZUB can do for you, and I know why. The reason why WAZZUB is the only business or whatever you call, okay, that I'm doing in my life now. The only business, the only profit sharing phenomenon that I spend my time with building and talking and motivating and speaking and creating and helping and supporting. I'm always going to be here. If it is in God's good will, I will be here to support you and everyone. Okay? So guys, watch that video, share that video, and follow the steps that I have just laid out to you guys. This, guys, I don't like to tell people to go do what I'm not willing to do. I've done all this, okay? I've done all this. And I don't like to come from a point that hey, I am your teacher. Let me teach you how to do this. That's not it, guys. I just know a little bit more of information. I create some information, and you may create some information. You can learn a lot from me, and I can learn a lot from you. Okay? But for this over here, I'm going to tell you, I am teaching you something that I have done myself. I can teach because I have done it successfully. If you learn, you can teach, but it is impossible for you to teach anything that you're not willing to learn. Okay? And I'm sure you can all attest to this. So guys, I am pouring my heart out to you because I want you to succeed. If you succeed, I succeed. If you succeed a little, I succeed a little. If you succeed a lot, I succeed a lot. If we succeed together, we'll succeed immensely. About the more I help you, the more you do, the more you help me, you help others, you help WAZZUB, you help community. It doesn't matter where you are. Days, it's a long time. If you go to the 19-minute video, you're going to know, they'll break down how many days are left, okay, for you to make it happen for yourself and your family in a big way. So my goal, guys, is this, okay? I'm never going to retire because I love WAZZUB. I'm always going to be here coaching, teaching, learning, and enjoying this great community because it's a party. Not only one, but many. And I cannot wait for that day. Think about it. All the believers, all the like-minded people, Vegas or in Rio de Janeiro, whenever, guys. The Bahamas, Hawaii. That's going to happen, guys. And then we're going to live life in our terms. That's my goal, guys. I've been working all my life. I'm tired. But I'm not going to retire. I'm learn, don't do it. Right? So this is fun. So guys, this is my message for you today. Okay? I'm going to encourage you to get the document I told you guys about, the PDF. I'm going to be putting that over there. Give me about an hour, okay? It could be before that, or it could be a little bit after that. But I'm going to press to put that document in there within an hour. Okay? And with that, guys, my message to you is, wait a second. One more thing I want to share with you guys real quick. Think about this, guys. Where were you 1 year ago financially? Where are you today? Are you better off or are you worse off? If you're like most people, 99.9% of the people that do network marketing, you are worse off. Be honest with yourself. But you know what? That's okay. That's water under the bridge. Most importantly is this. Where do you want to be 1 year from now, from today? That's what's important. And write it down. Now, this is never been involved in the past year. And where are all day today? Where are all of them? They're gone, right? Yeah, mine too. Here's the thing. WAZZUB can take you there. It's different, as you know. And the other thing is this. You heard many times, I have, that the definition of insanity is what? To keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect different results. Hey, 1 year of frustration. Last year or the year before, or 5 years, 10 years, didn't do the same thing. You've got to think outside the box. You've got to do something different. WAZZUB is different. WAZZUB can take you to the next level. Okay? And finally, here it is. This is my favorite, and which makes sense. Keep this in your heart. WAZZUB is a mountain. Okay? That we're going to hike. We're going to climb and succeed climbing it. Okay? And by that, I mean, guys, by that I mean, WAZZUB is a mountain. You know, it's very easy to get to the top, guys. Like in opportunities, you say, I'm going to get to the top. I'm going to be at the top of this opportunity. I'm going to be successful. Right? Most people say that. My saying is, it's easy to get to the top, guys. The hardest part is to get through the crowd at the bottom. The people that don't want you to succeed. Okay? The hardest part is to get through the bottom, to the crowd at the bottom. And your attitude should be, I am climbing mountain. Follow, but get out of the way. It's my mountain, and I'm climbing. You're either going to see me at the top of the mountain, or you're going to see me dead on the other side from trying. But I am going to climb. Lead, follow, or get out of the way. That is my saying for you today. Keep this in your heart. Check the blog. Go change the lives of some folks out there. Think of Charities as one person. Okay? Go to the blog in a little bit, okay, within an hour, and see if the link is there. It's probably going to be at the very top. Thank you all for being here today. God bless you. If you have Spanish-speaking people in your group, we're going to have another webinar like this one tomorrow in Spanish and Portuguese. Tell them to go and register. That link is in the blog. Alright? So God bless everyone. You guys have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for being here. You can say your goodbyes and your hello. I appreciate you guys being here. Love you all, and I'll see you all in the next webinar. God bless everyone.